Every day, someone alters a perfectly good recipe online, and every day we find new culinary crime scenes. I'm Courtney, detective, lover of num-nums, and today I'm joined by two grown men who wear earrings and love food like me. And we're gonna solve some crimes today. Who are you?
My name is Damien Haas. My department, not applicable. I'm a renegade. I play by nobody's rules, not even my own. I'm a food criminal, and you need my help.
My name is Trevor, and my department is fun. And I'm here to have fun with my friends and solve some crimes.
Hope you're hungry for justice, because it's time for culinary crimes. How are we feeling today?
Feeling good. It's nice to see the light of day again. Thanks for busting me out.
Must be hard being a Sims 1 bandit.
Well, yeah, they played that damn music, giving me away every time. Be a lot easier to steal if you didn't have a theme song.
Yeah. And Trevor, how are you doing?
Awesome.
Okay. Today, we have 3 crime scenes that we're going to be investigating. We are going to be given the recipe. We're going to be tasting the recipe as it was altered, judging and figuring out what happened, and then we're going to learn the real thing, then taste the real thing, then we're going to see if this online culprit, this online freak, deserves any kind of punishment. I'm thirsty to get started. Damien, find the nearest wine bottle.
I'm just kidding, I can't smell it. I saw it earlier. Oh, whoa! I just tried to grab it and it became a whole thing.
What?
What?
The heck?
This is the mystery now. How'd they get wine to turn into paper? It's like a weird office Jesus. You just asked for the bottle. I should have waited to bust that open. But I guess I'm too much of a renegade for you to do anything to expect me.
Oh my goodness gracious.
You'd be pretty good at crimes.
There's no theme today other than crime solving.
Wow.
Handle that.
Rising wine bottle.
The first crime.
This is all rolled up now.
Yeah, because it was in a bottle.
I'm just saying if you kept maybe like a filing cabinet or.
Yes.
Focus, cadets. Our first crime scene is black bean soup. We're going soup, boys. The ingredients are as follows: chipotle chilies in adobo, olive oil, carrots, onions, garlic cloves, red wine, jalapeno peppers, dried black beans, vegetable or chicken stock, dried oregano, bay leaves, kosher salt, black pepper, and red wine vinegar. Ingredients for the garnish include red onion, lime juice, salt, sour cream or Mexican crema, cilantro, chiles, and avocado. I got a couple of rookies at my table today. I expect more from you since you've been here before.
I wrote notes already.
What did you write?
In adobo, not to be confused with adobe.
The yearly subscription kills me. Can I just not own my Chipotles?
So true.
The incident. Our suspect on December 1st, 2018 at 10:45 a.m. said, just substitute the jalapeno peppers with blank, blank, blank. My kids love it. This has 84 upvotes. The suspect is on trial for 1 count of culinary crimes.
It got upvotes though.
Yeah, this is the first time on this show where a commenter who has altered the recipe, who has strayed away from the yellow brick road, has been praised for it.
Wow.
Let's bring in the evidence.
Dad!
Ooh, there's that crema.
Nothing looks off right off the bat. That's really wrong.
Free-hole crap, Trevor. Have some decorum.
You're pulling a Mythical Chef Josh right now. I don't like it.
We have to solve this!
Okay, guys, I think it's only right that we stir, get a vibe for the texture,
Oh, stir it. Okay.
and then we'll try it. You guys ready?
Yes, yes.
For justice.
That's so much sweeter than it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's very sweet.
Yeah.
There is still some spice.
Is the 3 words juicy juice? Because goddamn, that's not just sweet. That leaves like a stickiness to the lips.
The texture is upsetting with how like liquidy it is with beans. I don't know if that's because of the change or not.
What the? I'm gonna try to get just the liquid without the bean.
Whatever it is a sweet replacement.
But it got thumbs upped.
That's what's so confusing.
Society enjoyed it.
Was society trolling? That's an important question. There is no evidence of like an item. I wonder if the jalapenos was swapped with something more liquid.
Sweet liquid to replace
Is it, though?
jalapeno. I feel like you're on the right track.
Yeah.
There would be a chunk.
I think the tell here is my kids love it. So trying to think what would be the substitution that the kids would love.
Fortnite skins.
Fortnite skins.
They ground up some V-Bucks.
That's good.
That would make sense if these were potato skins.
On the right track.
See, we gotta get in the mind of a criminal. That's why I'm here today. So what is in the pantry that you just happen to already have that is sweet, but it's 3 words? Unless it's like 1 dollop honey or like 1 dollop, like there could be something to that 3-word thing where it's a unit of measurement.
Diced animal crackers.
I was thinking goldfish crackers. Because I
This
guess
texture's
the sweet
upsetting.
could be coming from other things. It could be coming from the red wine vinegar, the onions. It could be even coming from being in my throat, sorry.
I'm also so confused. They're like, just substitute the jalapenos with blank. Like, what are you responding to? Just do this? It's never just. It's just this. You want to taste just the little white stuff?
Yeah.
You're right! That's whipped cream.
No way.
Oh my God, wait, what?
That's
marshmallow
From
fluff?
the other thing. Oh, it is? I was gonna guess marshmallow before we even started as a joke.
Oh, goodness. Okay, because when you use the tweezers to pull
You're
out the cilantro, that texture, that sticky, boogery texture was alarming.
It's guaranteed you're right,
God.
Trevor. That's marshmallow.
So marshmallow pudding, maybe?
Some marshmallows.
Jet puff marshmallows or something like that.
Jet puff marshies.
What are you doing? Are you doing geometry on my crime scene?
Quick maths.
Okay, so here's the thing, is I measured out 12 characters from the font size of these other ones, and marshmallows does fit in this orange box.
I think melted marshmallows is it. What do we think the first word is?
I'm gonna say 1 melty marshmallow.
I'm gonna say some
Some.
melted, because this person's like, just put some marshmallows.
I think some.
I would agree. Some melted marshmallows, yep.
Lock it in.
All right,
Yes, chef.
let's see let's get the verdict. Let's get the verdict. Let's get the verdict. Let's get the verdict.
Hearsay.
The truth reveals itself after I pull it out. Oh, December 1st, 10:45 a.m. Just substitute the jalapeno pepper with Kraft miniature marshmallows.
Objection.
My kids love it. Kraft!
Objection. Jurors. What do we say?
Kraft?
That's insane. You can't put in a name brand. That's an industry plant.
That's so f***ed up. Okay, so I'm just trying to understand the purpose of this and why it got so many upvotes. Like, do kids just are like, oh, cool, there's marshmallows in it, and it's just like the idea of marshmallows gets them into this soup?
This is very criminal also because jalapeno is an ingredient of the soup and they put it in the
garnish.
They're like, take the jalapenos out, add marshmallows to the garnish. My kids love it.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Y'all are thinking about law-abiding members of society style rules. You gotta break out of the box. Oh, you wanna substitute something from the black bean soup? Why don't you just change it for something in the meal that I'm having tomorrow?
And I've always said that.
And Courtney has always said that.
I'm just so confused. I think we need to try the real thing in order to fully understand the motivation.
Got it.
And then we can prosecute.
Let's see the real thing. Black bean soup as it was written.
And also with you.
Noticeably less cream.
Less cream. Wow.
Really far more ingredients all around.
And the texture overall seems a little more palatable.
This looks like a soup.
Let us do this.
What a lovely day.
It's amazing how much better that is.
Wow.
It's crazy.
That is unreal.
That's a world of difference.
It is a soup. Because before, I felt like I just found some confusing dish on the side of the road.
It happens to the best of
I
us.
was like, guess this is what I'll have because there's nothing else. This is like, there's a savoriness, there's more of a tang that, I don't know what the marshmallows did. It like canceled out a lot
was
of
gonna say,
the original flavors.
The sweetness took away so much stuff. Just like the
Hugely.
government took away my life for being a food criminal.
I honestly think this is child endangerment because they just think you can put marshmallows and stuff.
The defense rests.
Abstained.
Hello?
I will say this, you can really taste the 2 wines listed.
Yeah.
It's a very winey soup. Like my damn kids.
You have kids?
No, I'm sorry, I channeled the brain back terminal for a minute. My kids keep whining, that's why I give them more sugar so they crash and fall asleep.
Okay, so now that we know how it was meant to taste, for me, it makes the situation all that much worse. What do we think that this culprit deserves in terms of punishment?
I think that they should have their Ralph's card revoked.
Wow, that's huge. I personally feel that we should make them have to put a bunch of Kraft miniature marshmallows in every single meal for the rest of their life.
I think that we should treat them to a lovely bowl of ramen, but instead of ramen, you substitute all of the ramen for a bunch of cobwebs.
Jurors,
It's pretty much the same thing.
Why do you keep addressing the jurors?
litigation.
Double indemnity, sir.
The prosecution rests.
Good, because I am sleepy.
I also can't believe 84 people liked this and thumbs upped it.
84 other psychotic parents.
So we should make this a high-profile case and let parents know that this is not chill. Case closed. On to the next case. I need you to lock in because it's time for a second case.
Yes, ma'am.
No.
Second crime scene is.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right.
Sorry.
Felony?
Objection.
My lord! Our Lord and Savior Chef Boyardee would be so disappointed in you both right now because you are clearly not locked in. I need you to lock in. Are you locked in?
Yes, chef. Chief.
Maybe.
Okay. This crime scene is labeled Mongolian beef. The ingredients are as follows: flank steak, neutral oil, Shaoxing wine or dry cooking sherry, soy sauce, cornstarch, water, baking soda, ginger, red chili peppers, garlic cloves, scallions. Just love all those items. And for the sauce, light brown sugar, hot water or chicken or beef stock, soy sauce, and dark soy sauce. The incident. Our suspect on March 5th, 2024 at 5:17 p.m. 4 stars. OMG. This Mongolian beef recipe was perfect. I couldn't find any flank steak, but I substituted it with some blank I found in the back of my fridge. It was similar in color, so I assumed it would have a similar taste too. I also substituted the brown sugar for blank because I am diabetic and need to watch my sugar intake. I have a heavy hand and spilled too much soy sauce, but all in all, it turned out great. Thank you so much for sharing this recipe. I love you.
I love you? That's unhinged, by the way.
It's not over.
No.
15 downvotes, and there was a witness. Within an hour, someone said, "Hi, blank is an interesting sub for beef, but it sounds like it worked out." 2 upvotes. This suspect is on trial for 2 counts of culinary crimes. I'm a little worried going into tasting this. Just because something is the same color does not mean it tastes the same. Hence strawberries and serrano peppers.
Well, jury's out on that one, jury. I will say, my first thought was like, if you don't have beef, but you got mushrooms, like anything that's chilling in the back of your fridge for a minute, like has to stay good. So I was like, okay, mushrooms. But when they're like, oh, that's an interesting substitution, then clearly not that. It needs to be refrigerated. It can keep. What is going on here?
We must bring out the evidence before we continue. All right? Let's go. Get evidence.
Yes, chef.
Evidence come in. Evidence come in. Evidence come in.
I refuse to open my eyes because I smell it and I have a guess.
Oh, God. Yeah, what is your guess?
Back of the fridge, it has to keep. It's an interesting substitution, which tells me it's not even meat in the traditional sense. I'm smelling a little something. We're talking Alaskan pollock, AKA imitation crab. That's my guess. Opening eyes. That might not be it.
Right off the bat, this looks like some leftover orange chicken from Panda Express. Why are you crying? Oh my God, your eyes are wet.
I lost my wife in a Mongolian beef accident.
Oh my God, Trevor.
It was a rainy August afternoon. 2003. I come home from work, hoping to see my wife and our beautiful child, and I see a smattering of blood all over the kitchen. And I look down and there's a printed piece of paper. And on it, at the top, I just see the words, Mongolian beef. There was blood everywhere.
How old were you in 2003?
And I've never been able to go back to a Panda Express.
Panda Express?
I've never been able to go back.
I think I hired the wrong specialists for this day. Are you gonna be okay for this case, sir?
I'm gonna be
This is your
okay.
chance to redeem your wife that you had when you were probably 3 years old.
Chief, I'm gonna be okay.
Okay.
We can solve this. I'm doing it for you, Helene.
Trevor, lock in.
Yes, Chief!
I'm sorry about your kitchen, man.
It smells fishy.
It does smell fishy. I can see, you can unroll those little crab sticks, and it's like fish slurry made into like a flippin' fish sausage.
Yeah, like fish sticks that got smashed.
That's what I'm smelling, back of fridge. Yeah, no.
Oh, it fell right apart.
Can I dig in?
Okay.
Yes, let us dig in it. I'm upset.
So thin.
Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Oh,
It's something that,
fishy.
it's bland enough too to take on the flavors of everything else
Yeah.
it's cooked with.
Yeah. It tastes like a fish fillet, like a fish stick. It's clearly got some breading on it.
It's got an interesting flake to it here,
Oof.
as you can see.
Okay, I'm thinking some fillets
I think they could say crab, but it is imitation crab.
or shrimp.
Could this be shrimp? It's so thin.
It's so flat, but I think that's how it's supposed to be flattened, like a Mongolian beef.
Well, so I thought it might be shrimp at first glance, but the way that it flakes, the texture, I do think it is a fish. I think that imitation crab is definitely, it's definitely on the way there. I don't know what else, would be stable in the back of a fridge.
One thing about our job is that our consensus does not need to be unanimous. So, I am gonna go on a limb here. I think fish sticks is one word with an X.
With
Fish
an X.
sticks. I feel like that's the Costco box.
This is so confusing.
This person was very passionate about this result as well. They started their review with OMG. So I'm locking in fish sticks. I'm going with my gut. What are you guys putting? What is your theory?
I want to lock in imitation crab in some capacity. Pollock fits, but most people don't call it pollock. I'm just looking at the letters of assumed underneath it, which is 7 letters. I'm doing the Trevor theory, because that was very wise. So this has got to be like a 6 or 7 letter word. Maybe it's like some crabby. I mean, I thought it was some crabby. I'm locking in crabby.
Crab.
I'm going shrimps. And I think they use stevia.
What if it's honey?
Well, they do it for the diabetic purposes, so I think that's still, I think it would have to be sugarless. They would have to go with like some kind of sweetener that is not
Juice?
juice.
We need to lock in a sweet thing.
No, it's sweet. My
Equal.
dead wife, Helene.
Stop bringing up Helene.
I'm gonna go, you know what? Xylitol. Xylitol. She's gonna have tried that one time as like an artificial sweetener.
What's xylitol? I've never heard of that.
It's just another calorie-less sweetener. It's like Equal, Splenda, Sweet and Low, Xylitol, Stevia. It's all the, they're same stuff. But I'm just like, that could work. So I'm doing Xylitol and I'm doing Quabby in some capacity.
Okay.
Maybe.
I'm just gonna go with honey and fish sticks.
Okay.
I'll do shrimp Splenda.
Shrimp Splenda.
Shrimp Splenda.
That's messed up. Let's bring in the verdict. The verdict.
We're all winners.
Justice for Helene, all right?
justice for Helene.
I think we're all screwed here.
Yeah.
OMG. Sorry. This Mongolian beef recipe was perfect. I couldn't find any flank steak, but I substituted with some tilapia.
Oh!
I found in the back of my fridge. Also replaced the brown sugar with Splenda.
Okay, so you nailed that. I had said tilapia earlier, but how is that similar color?
I was wondering if it was gonna be like, like a specific type of fish. But the breading is what threw me off.
And like tilapia is a very thin fish, but first of all, like you can't find that at the back of your fridge. It doesn't keep that long. And 2, like It's not this thin, usually.
I wonder if they hammer it in the recipe.
I
of some
ate
kind.
Hammered fish.
tilapia 2 nights ago, and it wasn't this thin.
Tilapia? It wasn't this thin? So you're saying this tilapia is extra skinny?
It's malnourished.
Mine is also the frozen kind from Costco.
Kirkland.
Yeah.
Even still better than this crap,
Oh,
okay?
it's awesome.
This is upsetting. I think in order to get a real idea for what happened here, let's try the real thing, okay? Come here. Good food, Korea, real food, come here. Bring in the real food. Mongolian beef, as it was meant to be. This smells and looks better.
Now I'll say I'm a big fish fan. I'm a big fish fan. Real big fish fan.
Yeah?
So we'll see.
Helene,
Okay.
this is for you.
Oh my
And
God,
with this
she's
bite
not here.
of Mongolian beef, I'm taking the next step in my life, and I'm moving on.
Okay. This is insane. This is the hardest anyone has ever acted on Smosh.
I can't get it down.
You can cry. This guy can cry on command. I thought the first time he cried, I thought he dipped his little fingers in his vitamin water.
And
time-
scene.
Holy crap.
One time I surprised Trevor, like by sneaking up behind him, and he like shot tears at me like a.
Oh my God.
I was like, oh.
Squeeze my eyes. I'm like,
Can I say something judgment-free that's going to make it very apparent why you had to break me out of jail to help you here?
I guess.
I like the fish better. Yeah.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Nope. I mean, look, I'm a big fish fan. I like the ocean. It calls to me. It beckons. And one day to it I will return.
See, I prefer my fish in a nice light sauce, you know, something lemony, maybe with some parsley. This is a very rich sauce for a fish that I'm not a huge fan of, so I prefer the beef.
I do prefer the beef as well. And you know, the stevia, fully excusable. It's like, you know, that's a fine substitution to make. This person really be flying through life going, it's fine. And like just substituting fish for beef. I'd say a slap on the wrist. I maybe would want them to hang out with the cow and hang out with the tilapia and just really understand just how different those two things are.
I think that this person, for similar reasons to you, because they don't know the difference, has to go back to school of fish, and then they have to listen to a cow until it feels heard.
Okay, so they'll be tortured with puns for the rest of their life.
That's what my prison sentence is. Sucks.
I don't have any strong feelings. I think it's a reasonable. I think I'm.
You don't have any strong feelings? About the Mongolian beef?
I don't know. Maybe someone should be like, "What's wrong with you?" to them, to their face, and then they can just think about it for like a couple hours.
That's pretty good. I'll take that too. This person needs to protect their heart and not say I love you to anybody willy-nilly. If you say I love you on the internet, that's just going to anybody. Case closed. On to the next case. The third and final case.
This job takes a toll.
It does, and there's no vacation days, so.
Must be nice to have your freedom.
Crime doesn't take time off.
Neither do I.
My cousin's getting married in a couple weeks, actually.
Tell that to HR. All right, guys. Our final crime scene is strawberry rhubarb crumble.
That sounds great.
Let's see what this fucker did.
Oh, this one too? Damn. Okay.
Ingredients are as follows. All-purpose flour, baking powder, demerara or turbinado sugar, lemon zest, unsalted butter, rhubarb, strawberries, lemon juice, granulated sugar, cornstarch, salt, vanilla ice cream, whipped cream, or plain Greek yogurt for serving.
That all sounds good. There's no way they're gonna screw this up that bad, right?
There's no way.
All right. Suspect on June 9th, 2020 at 8:43 p.m. This was a tough time. 5 stars. Beautiful recipe. Followed it to the T, except for I swapped blank for strawberries and I swapped some blank for rhubarb. And instead of baking it with a crumble, I made it into a nice blank with some blank blank on top, sweetened by some local blank. Yum!
This is why I'm in food jail. Because society does this crap. That's not the same thing. You can't, if you were like, I give you a banana cream pie, but it's raisins and a carrot and a gun. I can't be like, oh, good cream pie. Like,
Yeah, this is why we do what we do. 0 upvotes, and there was a witness. 6 months later, at 11:11, wonder what they were wishing for. They said, followed it to the T. Ha 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 ha. 5 upvotes. This suspect is on trial for 4 counts of culinary crimes.
I think it's gonna be something basic ass and stupid. It's literally gonna be like, oh, apples with peanut butter and some local honey. Cause like, you're just going for the stuff you got in your pantry.
Wait, there's only one way to find out. Let's bring in the evidence, get the evidence, and put this evidence on the table.
Son of a bitch.
Huh?
Again?
Huh?
Okay, I got this. We got ourselves an apple, some kind of stone fruit. I'm guessing it's like a nectarine or a peach. That might even be persimmon. It's peach. And then we've got some local honey right there. Damn.
This is f***ed up. I don't even know how to eat you.
This is crazy. Okay, so this person took a strawberry rhubarb crumble recipe, and then they didn't do any strawberry rhubarb or crumble.
The title is a wash.
It's complete. Why did you? That's not even the 3 words. You didn't get any of them.
Okay, we need to.
Society did
taste
this to me.
Well, this is obviously
this is
apple.
Is this a papaya though? This might be a papaya.
The honey is hard.
I'm doing it bit by bit
I
if that's
think
okay.
it's honey.
Oh yeah, that's honeycomb, so it's got that wax.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I don't care. Just yeah. I'm ready.
2, 1.
Are you goddamn kidding me?
You know what I think? So it feels like apple, and I thought it was maybe peach, but maybe it's some nectarine.
It's definitely a stone fruit or papaya, but it's so flippin', it could be a nectarine. It's just so flippin' flavorless.
Who does this?
What are
It's
you?
flavorless.
There's no flavor.
The fruit is away. The fruit is offline.
This is the answering machine for your meal.
Yeah, the fruit is hang on, I'm cooking.
They sure didn't, so go ahead.
No, yeah, because this is just laid. The fruit has their away message on iChat, and it's a passive-aggressive comment. I'm such a millennial. Okay.
This is crisp enough to be green apple too, even though it's not tart.
It's definitely Greek yogurt. That feels like that's the same, right? That feels like it is what it is. And then this does seem like local honey or honeycomb.
My brain is shut off eating this. I can't get over the fact that this is a recipe for strawberry. I don't even know. They didn't use a single ingredient. It's not even that they swapped the fruits. There's no flour in this. There's no baking powder. There's no sugar. This is just fruit with honey and some sort of cream on top. There isn't any, this isn't cooked. They just cut up fruit on a plate and then made a comment on a strawberry rhubarb crumble recipe. Who does that?
I know you feel the passion that I feel every day.
So we're all clear on apple, right? We feel that?
Apple is 100%, honey is 100%, local honey, with some Chobani yogurt. That's the only thing I could think of on top, sweetened by some local blank.
I think it'd be vanilla yogurt.
Vanilla yogurt, yeah, because there's vanilla ice cream. This is disappointing. I also just don't understand this other fruit. Who is this man?
Insane.
It's a nectarine or a papaya, but there's out of season. I'm also looking at the shape here. Like, because nectarines I imagine are a little bit more roundular.
Whatever it is, it's embarrassed to get on my fork. It won't come off. Hello?
Oh my God. I can't, this broke my brain. This broke my brain.
Like, I feel so uncomfortable eating this fruit. I feel like someone's like telling me to lick a book. Like, that's how wrong it feels. I'm like, who is this person?
Wait, real talk, have you never licked a book?
I've licked a book.
Okay, get a taste for knowledge at your local library.
There's so much of this like sour yogurty thing on top that I just can't taste anything else.
Maybe this person is 89 years old.
Wait, I think you just blew this case wide open, Courtney. Sorry, that was.
Well, you ate the whole thing. Hold on. Why did you eat the whole thing? Sir.
Because that was the only thing where there was nothing wrong. Okay. Sorry. Let's take a step back for this one because there's nothing wrong with this one. It's fruit and honey on the plate. It's delicious, and I haven't had breakfast yet. So let's just cool our jets on that one, okay? That was free too. I didn't have to pay for that shit or nothing.
Damien, double agent.
I'm already your Hannibal Lecter. You busted me out of jail to do this.
Did you put this comment just so that you could have it on this show for free?
What can I say? I play the long game.
Ew. Okay, I'm thinking probiotic yogurt. What do you guys think for that? For the on the top part?
I'm gonna say it's apples and peaches, and they baked it into a nice plop. I don't know. With vanilla yogurt with some local honeycomb.
Nice, Trevor.
Apple, honeycomb, nectarine, and I'm really struggling with what this is because it's like, what's in the yolk dairy section? Just pick one out of the hat.
Cottage cheese.
Yogurt.
I'm
Just
thinking.
putting yogurt, man. I don't know. I'm so sad.
Okay, I think they swapped and they put in apple, cantaloupe, and I think it's probiotic yogurt made into a nice salad with honeycomb. This one's grinding my gears, so it's time to find out the verdict once and for all. Let's go. Let's see the verdict. I'm so freaking scared, you guys.
Oh, sorry.
Ow!
Send me
Okay.
back to jail if you dare.
Beautiful recipe. Followed it to the T, except I swapped apples for strawberries and I swapped some papaya for rhubarb.
God!
And instead of baking it with a crumble, I made it into a nice salad with some Bulgarian yogurt on the top, sweetened by some local honeycomb. Yum.
I said papaya for like 90 minutes, and then I switched to a different fruit, and I feel silly like an idiot.
Okay, this is upsetting, and this is the kind of culprit that I strongly dislike on this show, is when they say they followed it to a T, they clearly didn't, and at the very least that they did was they rated it good, because it grinds my gears when they rate it with no stars or 1 star. So at the very least they did that.
You know what I think they did do, though, Courtney? I think they mixed all the ingredients together, not to get a salad, not to get a crumble, to get a cool third thing, attention. I think they know what they're doing, and I think they posted it to grind our gears specifically, and it worked.
Yeah, clearly.
Okay, I know this is insane. I might be about to cut this person some slack. This is June 9th, 2020. Maybe they're in desire of a sweet treat and they really couldn't get that. Again, it's not followed to a T at all, but this person doesn't have the recipe or the ingredients for strawberry root. No, you know, I take it back. There's no excuse.
Yeah.
You're insane.
But they could go to the farmer's market for
Yeah.
honeycomb?
You're sick
If you have
freak.
these things, just log off. You didn't need to be here. Let's try the real thing so that we can finally figure out what this person deserves. Strawberry rhubarb crumble, as it was written. This looks way better.
Anybody else get public school lunches? Because that would be a thing all the time. It's just like a can of canned cherries and they put some sprinklings on the top.
Oh, it smells immediately, like actually has a smell.
Yum. Sounds great.
That's lovely.
You can't even put them on the same page.
It's so good.
Can't even
This-
compare the two.
Person is a sick freak. What are they doing?
I like the tartness of the rhubarb.
None of the ingredients that are on this plate were on the previous plate. Not a single one.
It's Greek yogurt and Bulgarian yogurt is the only thing that's even similar.
Yeah, literally. If you wanted to make a papaya apple salad, Google that. It's literally so easy to Google things.
I have my punishment.
Let's hear it.
This person should be ejected into space. They should be put on they should be duct taped to a rocket, no spacesuit, and they should be shot up there.
That's a very Amanda-coded punishment because Amanda likes to throw people into the ocean. What should we launch them into space with? They have to have some kind of item that reminds them why they're out there as their punishment, like to make them think about what they did.
And they should have just a bucket of Bulgarian yogurt tied to their back that's spoiled. Just smells so bad.
Oh my God, I love the passion. Any thoughts, Damien?
They must go harvest each of the ingredients from their true location. Go to Bulgaria. Go to the Dead Sea to get some salt. Go to the UK to get some rhubarb. All these different things. And then when they're done, we throw them all away and we feed them an apple and a papaya.
Oh my God, love
And
that.
then we kill them
Okay,
Perfect.
with a gun in space.
well, Damien,
Is it?
Trevor, lovers of food and video games, thank you for participating in this search for culinary justice today. Couldn't have done it without you, mostly because I don't like fish. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Culinary Crimes with me and my friends today. Put in the comments any ideas you have for episodes or guests. If If you find any crazy recipes where people have tweaked and tampered with them, send them to us on Twitter, on Reddit, things. And please be safe out there in the kitchen and wash your hands and eat good.
And if you think this looks like the Skyrim logo, you let me know in the comments below.
That was great.
And what's your wife's name?
Helene.
Wow, you remembered.
Helene, I'm sorry.
Well, it's a My Chem song, pretty much.
Bye.